Let's take it across to Ruchit Jain as well, who's joining us to talk to us about the technicals. Ruchit, hi. Thanks so much for making time and speaking with us. What happened in the markets today, and how much credence will you give to that last half an hour rally? Because other than that, for most part of the trading session, there was a bit of consolidation, but the last half hour completely changed the picture.
Yes, hi, very good afternoon. Well, I think if you look at the recent the intraday correction, then it managed to find support around the 19,500 mark. And if you look at the options data for tomorrow's Nifty expiry, then 19,500 put option had highest open interest where put writers were there. So because of that support, market witnessed a bounce back again from the lower levels, and many of the heavyweights actually supported this up move. You look at some of the FMCG names which have done well. I know banking space managed to recover from the lows. So I think the broader trend still remains positive. Although the mid caps and the small caps are trading in the overbought zone, but the large cap stocks have already seen some correction in last 1.5 months. So I think here some sector specific rotation is possible in the near term, where some cool off would be seen in the mid cap and the small cap names, which have seen a sharp run up in last couple of months. But yes, the large cap stocks still now look quite attractive, from a risk reward ratio perspective. So if the large cap moves up, then I think that would keep supporting the index, and hence the downside seems to be limited for now.
It seems to be limited. That's music to the ears of the bulls. But give us your top recommendations as well, Ruchit.
One basket, where we are expecting a good trended up move from the show in the near term. So ideally, I'll start with the Nifty FMCG index, where last 1.5 months the index has corrected from the 54,000 mark to 51,000. The index has managed to form a support base around the 89 EMA, and a positive crossover in the momentum readings have been seen. So I believe that FMCG would outstand from here on. Hence, my both picks are components of Nifty FMCG index. First is the heavyweight ITC. Paper stocks are doing well, hotel stocks are doing well. So ideally, there is one of the reason. And secondly, if you look at the charts of ITC, then after recent correction, the stock has managed to find support in around the recent low. So which also seems to be good support of 89 days exponential moving average. So the stock has, I think, have completed its corrective phase. Now it could start at least a pullback move of the recent correction. So one can go long IT on ITC from a trading perspective with stop below 440 for possible targets of 460. So while ITC is the candidate for a pullback move, another component from the Nifty FMCG basket which has given breakout is United Spirits. Yes, well, the previous swing highs have been broken. The volumes are quite good. So overall trend continues to be positive, and this is indication of resumption of the uptrend in United Spirits. So one can go long over there as well. Stop loss would be below 1,020 for potential near-term targets of 1,130.
Okay, thank you so much, Ruchit, for joining us today on ET Now and helping with your take on the markets as well as your stock-specific ideas.